Salatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala amma ba'd. Once again, my brothers, my fathers, my brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah ta'ala, we discuss the opportunities that Madina Institute offers for students that are not necessarily by the means of seeing to their studies financially. Alhamdulillah, through the years, Madina Institute has built networks between business people, sponsors, and those that pledge towards Madina to sponsor students at Madina Institute, because Madina Institute has a policy. We will never turn a student away because of money, because of finance. So alhamdulillah, our sponsors came to the table and they were able to give enough bursaries, inshallah ta'ala, for the students that will apply for Madina Institute that is not by the means of seeing to the fees. The fees at Madina Institute is basically for the BA degree program and for the 1-year intensive Usul program. Both sits at 39,500 Rand. Of course, for the BA program, it's per annum. And for the Usuluddin 1-year intensive year, it's only for that particular year. The foundations phase of Madina Institute's program also sits at about approximately 18,000 Rand. Now, even though these numbers sound very high, alhamdulillah, as we said, we have people that came to the table to help students of Deen to succeed in their studies. When we think about giving in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we know that it becomes sadaqah jariyah, it becomes a means of investment for both dunya and akhirah. And these, mashallah, beautiful people came to the table and they have contributed from their hard working and their sacrifice. They have come to the table to say that we will make sure that a student of Deen will be able to do their studies and succeed, inshallah ta'ala. So now it only becomes up to your honorable selves to come and take this opportunity, to grab it with both hands, because very seldom do we find opportunities where Allah grants us that we can study the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah grants us the opportunity to become closer to Him by or with knowledge, and to not just worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blindly imitating, but to have absolute conviction when you do worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So please, I encourage each and every one to please visit our website, madinainstitute.ac.za. All of the information that is required for one to apply for a bursary for financial aid is on the website. So you'll be able to see that there is a particular page where it requires the students to fill out their financial state, whether it be their own financial state or their guardian in the form of parents and so forth, where they will have to fill out that particular page so that we can identify and see whether the person fulfills the criteria of zakah or sadaqah, because both of them can work, inshallah ta'ala. And based upon what the student writes or fills that particular form with, we will be able to assist them in the best manner possible, inshallah ta'ala. As I said in the beginning, money should never be a problem for your studies at Madina Institute. We are outside fighting for fees must fall and for education to be free. Why not start at home? Why not start within our own deen? Because there is nothing more greater than being part of a person that is able to not influence one individual, not two, but a student of deen can influence an whole ummah. What a great opportunity to be behind those people and support them. And yes, I'm talking about your honorable self being that person, that inshallah we will be able to help and be at service for your journey and your studies towards your deen, and to getting to know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala better, and to be able to be completely convinced when you do worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I invite everyone, inshallah ta'ala, please check out our website, see the platform of the financial aid, and inshallah ta'ala, if there's ever a challenge with finances, we will do our best to make sure that you are able to succeed at Madina Institute, whether it be with a degree program, whether it be with a 1-year intensive Usuluddin program, or whether it be with a foundations program. Inshallah ta'ala, bi'idhnillah, Madina Institute will come to the table for you, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair al-jaza, wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa barik wa sallim, wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin.